All right. Hello. Hello. I hope you can hear me properly. This is a video gaming stream. My name is Prof. Brady. I have lots of plans for this channel. This is, by the way, on Twitch, on YouTube. We'll see where everything takes us. I have lots of plans for this channel, where we are certainly going to be streaming a lot of games. I love Fortnite, but I like playing that later on in the day when some of my squad members are actually online. But for this, I just wanted to start going and playing a game that I absolutely fell in love with. Farming Simulator. Now, many people think it's extremely boring. I will admit, it's not for everybody, but there is sort of a really cerebral kind of essence to the game. And I thought it would be interesting to return to a farm that I started years ago when this game first came out. This is, of course, Farm Sim 2017. Now you're probably asking, well, why aren't you playing Farm Sim 2019? Well, the reason for that is simply that I don't have the game anymore. I had the game, I played it on PS4, and I got rid of my PS4 actually to get the Xbox One. So I stopped playing Farm Sim 2019 and continued playing Farm Sim 2020. I know this tractor is way too underpowered for this machine that it's hauling, but I don't really have a choice. Alright, let's plant something in this field because I didn't realize that years ago when I left this, I didn't plant anything. Plant some wheat. Okay, how do we play this again? We turn her on, we lower her, and away we go. Hire a worker. That's the kind of money I got here. Alright. And we go check out the other areas. This is the area of the farm here where I keep cows. Yes, I have cows. And I leave these piles here for their food to mix up what they need to survive. And of course, I should check on their water trough and make sure that they have water. See, there's where I mix their food in. There's where I put their food using a loader. And then here is their water. And yes, they still have water. Great. Alright. How's the fields going? Okay. We have a bunch growing. And of course we have some that are being done. Let's change from real time to 15. Alright. Oops. So overall, it is an alright farm. I got started on a lot of projects that I was not able to finish, which is why I'm glad to be back all these years later, because I think it's going to be super fun to get back into it. And wait a second. Okay, he has to stop. He's at the wrong field. That's embarrassing. We gotta go back to field number 14 and plant some wheat there. Alright. Let's cultivate this field. There we go, and now we'll hire a worker here to do this. And now it's actually doing something. Amazing. Harvester, okay. How's our fields looking? Any of them ready yet? Once I can get back into the groove of things on planting, harvesting, selling, keeping the animals in order, well, then we'll be able to move on. Because my real goal, something I did with this game, is to start a forestry operation. Which is basically my plan here. Okay, that's going to speed up this process. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Delicious. Okay. How we looking here? Not ready to harvest yet. What do we got? It is always annoying, the mess that these calves make when they eat. And a mess like this, it might look harmless, but it actually has quite a bearing on your yield of milk that you get from them. So you gotta be very adamant of keeping their area clean, which is why there's a pile to my left there. See that pile out there? That is the pile where I put their mess. Alright, we get the bucket down, a little too low. Again, I have not played this in many years, but trust me, it's instinctive to me. Okay, we've scooped up their mess. Oh, put that truck right in the way, I guess. Alright, we are gonna go dump this where we always dump it. Just around the corner here. Just far enough away that they continue to produce milk for me, which is the entire reason why I have them. Why I pay to keep them alive. Okay, so we got that area clean. You're welcome, guys. I suspect that we might have a field ready for harvest now. No. Jeepers. Someone's blocked by an object. Okay. Well. I hate that I always have to, like... That's one thing about this, is the AI. It's like... Okay... There's not always going to be somebody to come and do that for you. You have to maneuver around objects yourself sometimes. And they honestly really refuse to do that, I have to say. So I don't think I can hook that up to this truck, but let me try. Maybe I can, I don't know. I definitely cannot. I don't even know why I'm trying this, but I am. No, that will not hook up to this. I gotta get something there that can tow that, though, because that guy's gonna bump into it every single time. And that, of course, is what I use to make, what's it called? To collect grass that I mow. Oh, comfier here. We made $14,000 in milk overnight. Not bad. The cows really do pull their own weight. I actually want to buy some more soon once I can manage my manage what I got going on a bit more effectively. Of course, sorry there, I'm still getting situated, I know. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, Farm Sim, I was off for about 3 or 4 years. I decided to just randomly come back to a farm that I was working on way back then. And, you know, I really loved the game back then, and I'm starting to remember why I loved it so much. Because it's epic. Anyway, let's move that piece of equipment that Buddy here keeps bumping into for some reason. Can't drive around it, bud? I guess not. YouTube.com/Professor Brady, Twitch.com/Prof Brady if you want to add me on like Fortnite or any games that you play. That would be cool. Prof Brady's usually the name. Finally. Wait. I better close this up. Well, that is closed up. Well, we definitely ain't going through that way. I forgot even what equipment I owned back when I used to be really sweaty into this game. But, let's take her back to... I try to keep all the equipment over near these, you know, big things that we got over here. I know that was pretty nifty maneuvering by the truck there, yes. I try to keep equipment over here by these things. Doesn't always work out that way, but something I have been wanting to invest in is some new tractors. Because these were great when it was a smaller scale farm, but they're really not getting the job done, whereas we have... How many fields do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one giant behemoth of a field, number 10 up here. Which, I love this farm, but the more it expands, and I'm looking to buy more up top here as well. I'm looking to expand that way. I'm trying to stay away from these 3 giant ones until I definitely have some more equipment so I can have multiple harvesters going along and harvesting and stuff like that. But basically I need to upgrade my equipment to handle the differences, the changes that I plan to make. And like I said, I also plan to get very big into exporting forestry and possibly even wool and stuff like that. Wait a second. Okay. I have... How many cows do I have? 21. And they're 81% productive. Well, that's not bad. Cleanliness is only 60. I've been trying to keep it more clean, but... I don't know. Okay, why are you blocked again? By hay? Drive around it, bud. I don't know. I really do have to clear out the area around these fields because the AI is, well, you know, obviously a little bit on the unintelligent side, it would seem. Can you do that? Why is it saying that they've completed their task? Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, that's already all good. Okay, we gotta get you off the field, bruh. You're done. Okay. Pull off. That's cool. Stay around there. We gotta turn the clock down a bit now because things are starting to rapidly happen. Alright, buddy, it's time for you to get to work. I know it's not quite... What the heck? I am kind of just figuring out how to play this again, guys, so please bear with me. Why am I not able to harvest this? Because it's uphill? I gotta figure this out, guys. I'm like completely flabbergasted right now. Completely. Foggy morning here in Sosnovka. Okay, he wasn't able to... it wasn't powerful enough to go uphill. So I'm really going to need to look into obtaining a new harvester. Okay, that is a surprise to me. But it makes sense, I guess. Coffee. Good morning, wherever you're from, whoever you are. Prof. Brady, Twitch, YouTube, gaming, whatever. Streaming some Farm Sim. I do plan on streaming some Fortnite, watching me and my squad catch wins, but we're only going to be doing that in the evenings because of, you know, when my squad's online, stuff like that. I don't want to grind solos anymore on stream because it's just so boring watching just me, I would imagine. I'm just watching to see if this guy actually gets this properly or not. I was unable to get the machine to go uphill. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Very slowly. Okay. That's going to be a problem because all my other fields are going to be growing soon. I got to go to the store and what I can do about this. I need something way more powerful. See, I could lease one, yes. I make about $14,000 a day off the cows. But the way I like to look at it is that the harvester does not actually... Well, I guess it does make me some money. The harvester doesn't actually make me a lot of money in the long run when it comes to the cows. because the cows, they do require the straw, which is swathed by the harvester. However, I don't know. I do need a new one. So we got 40 kilometers per hour is the fastest one. And it's this beast. We're looking at 653 horsepower, as opposed to the one I have, which... What is this? Wait, let's see what's on sale. None. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to buy one of these giant harvesters. So I gotta pay $21,500 an hour. Wow. That is intense. However, well, kinda gotta do it. Alright, let's lease it. If this gets to be too much for my budget, well, you know what we'll have to do. But he has a full grain tank. Okay, we gotta get up to him, get that. Oops. Sorry, bud. Alright, back into ya. Jumpins'. I never said I was good at backing up, did I? Good, because I'm not. Whoa! Nope, I am such an idiot. I'm actually embarrassed right now. But it's been so long since I've played this, right? That's my excuse. Just seriously, I just can't do it. Oh man, people are cringing right now. Especially if any of you are kind of like truck drivers in real life or something. Just call me an idiot. I deserve it. I'm just gonna go around and back from behind it, which I tried the first time, but I'm a little more confident this time. Not a whole lot more. You need to cut it. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay. we're getting Buddy's harvest that he's harvesting into this trailer. The trailer can hold a ton, which is why I bought this massive trailer and a tractor that was suitable enough to pull it. And we're going to let him continue to do his thing. We're going to go pick up our harvester, and I suspect that our other fields will soon be ready. Let's see. They're getting very close to... By the time I get that harvester down here, I would pontificate that they will be ready. Alright, Buddy's bailing. Alright, you dip. Cool. Let's go. Now I can still fit a lot more in this trailer, so I'm just going to park him over to the side here. Not going to go dump that out yet. I'm going to pick up our harvester. There it is. Here she is. What is it? It's the beautiful New Holland CR1090. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh yeah. I suspect that we'll be able to get a lot more done with this baby, I think, which I'm eagerly excited for. Let's take her for a rip and see how she goes. Oh yeah, she's fast. This is like driving a transport truck. Oh, my wife is calling. Hello? No, why, what's up? Okay, I've been busy, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't get them, I was busy. Just doing something. Anyway. Are you coming home then? Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. Yep, okay. You got that leftover side cake. We'll figure something out when you get here then. Only 5-minute drive. Okay. Bye. Well, guys. I'm in trouble. My wife texted me 5 times and I did not respond. Yeah. Alright, I gotta save and dip. My wife's coming home, but I'll be back on in a bit.